Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's the weekend, baby. I'm only going to be on for about 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most. Well, we got to listen to sign. Come on in, y'all. Hit the like button. Good morning. I told y'all. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me one day. Y'all gonna learn to listen. We've been together for how long? Y'all ain't listening yet? Well, I ain't gonna say that. Good morning, Keisha. Come on in, come on in. I almost made this a members only, but come on in. Let me talk through a picture. How about this one? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Baby, the sins. Karma's knocking at the door. Y'all come on in, hit the like button. Are you missing? Are you MIA? Are you on the run? You dodging? Oh, so you... When we saw you in the store trying to get a phone, you was getting burner phones. You was finna what? Has anybody heard from you since then? Y'all come on in. Has anybody seen Orange Mountain QUETTE? Where you at? Where you at, nigga? You can't run. You can't hide. No, no, no. Oh, no. You can't run. You can't hide. No, no, no. Where you at, nigga? Huh? You think you can be an informant, an organized crime hitman? You think you can do whatever? You think you can be the middleman on everything dirty in the streets and come out clean? Is that what you think? Baby, you killed the wrong one this time. Whoever you have been a part of, I guess wasn't the king of Memphis. Y'all come on in and hit the like button. Where QUETTE? We know where you is. Where QUETTE? Gotta can't pay you out of this one. See, this is what happens when all the people that was, you know, on the books, undercover, organized crime, on the police chief, side piece Sean, Scorpion Eunice, Jicky, Mickey, Melissa, you know, all of that, the jailers, all of that. When the feds came in and redirected, hired and fired, put that ass in jail, folks started snitching and telling. Lieutenant Dwayne told her, yeah, baby Smith, that is. What's LILMIGO last name? Smith. Yeah, y'all come on in. I ain't gonna be in here long, but y'all gotta hit the like button. Baby, I'm gonna end this so quick it ain't gonna be fun. I'm gonna make your head spin. Come on in and hit the like button. Where QUETTE? Ooh, where QUETTE? Where you at? Where you at? Him don't want to talk. You know, I heard Ostangy the other day said he normally in his bushes and shit. He ain't heard from folk ain't heard from him. Reckon he want to follow the rules. The house arrest rules where you were supposed to stay in the house but you couldn't follow them damn rules before. You got pulled over here at a shooting scene there. Baby, they hit that ass with everything that your ass been doing when you was supposed to been in the house, but you thought you was protected, see. You thought you was covered, see. You've been getting away with shit before until you decided to mess with the king of Memphis. The name, the rules of the game changed. Them feds on they ass, so that means they on your ass, nigga. And so whatever you thought you was gonna get, wrong answer. I just told y'all that I had a whole chat with somebody, a whole conversation in my DMs about him being an informant and him thinking he was gonna get this, that, and the other. And something happened when they gave that trial date. Y'all ready to hear? Because I can't be here long. I ain't ate breakfast. Y'all come on. Hey, Sheila. Good morning. Come on in. Sip some tea. We gonna sip tea early this morning, AunTeaFee. We don't normally sip tea this early. Baby. I couldn't create this live quick enough. Huh? Ain't nobody seen him. Have you seen him? Tell me, have you seen him? Ooh, where, oh, where is QUETTE today? Just like he set that up with old Gangsta. We finna hear him. Gangsta Williams, his mentor. He said that was his OG. That's what he said when he did the interview. Is that he looked up to Gangsta Williams. Ain't that his name? Yeah. I thought he was going to say Lil Flip. No. That ain't what he said. He said the Gangsta Lean. Hey, David. Good morning. Excuse my throat. You know, my groggy sound. Because, you know, I don't do this early in the morning. I ain't had no tea. I ain't had nothing warm. I ain't had no breakfast, baby. I had to come on in and spin the bean. We got to hear this. We got to hear this. Let's hear this. Let's hear this. I'm on one this morning. Yes, indeed. I'm on one. Because I just told y'all this the other. I told y'all Something wasn't right. It just, none of it felt right. Even Cornelius, what happened yesterday, it's like the energy shifted when the word on the street was that QUETTE was going to take this plea. And people saying he was always going to take a plea. I tried to tell y'all that he thought that he was going to walk away free, because that's why he had it set up. Y'all better learn how to connect some dots. Y'all ain't been around me long enough to know how people move and how they think. Come on, that's why he gave that information to him. He got the whole discovery from him. He was setting it up for him to do those interviews because he was going to walk. He was going to walk and he was finna get paid. He had interviews lined up. He had movie deals, record deals. He was finna blow up just like STRAIGHTDROP thought when he assassinated Dolph, that he was finna get his big CMG necklace. He was finna get a C and he was finna blow up. That's why Lil Double O said, okay, now do your video. Now let's run this thing up. Numbers up. You got 1,000 in the chat. Let's go. Walk down game, let's go. Everybody thinking they finna get a deal. Everybody thinking they finna get paid. That was wrapped up in assassinating the king of Memphis. So he gave all the information that he had, because he was betting on QUETTE. See, he put all his coins on QUETTE. See. Well, where he at now? Have you talked to him, gangster? Williams? Have you talked to him? You're looking for your friend. Him missing. He don't want to talk no more. I don't know where he at, AunTeaFee. Shit, this nigga won't take my call. Nothing. I don't know. Shit didn't go the way he thought it was gonna go. AunTeaFee must be in them folk ear. She said that shit wasn't gonna go that way. And God dang it, I don't think it went that way. Reality kicked in. Slapped his ass upside the head. Y'all hit the like button. I ain't going now. Step further. Hit the like. Can you tap him on his forehead? Tap him on his forehead. Because you believed in it. See. Shit. Yeah, you believed in it. Yeah. Let me slow down.
Phone just goes to voicemail now.
What is that? Phone just go to voicemail now. Is that what I just heard? Huh?
Voicemail now.
Exactly. I was trying to call. See,
yeah.
Phone just going to voicemail now. Huh? Is he missing? Has anybody seen Orange Mount QUETTE? Hernandez Govan, it is. Huh? Where him at? Whoa, Jack. Wrapped up in this, wrapped up in that. Yeah, where he at? Slow this bad baby up. I ain't finna fight with nobody. Told y'all, something wasn't right. So that's just shit. Gears shifted. When QUETTE realized that his life was on the line, he does not get a get out of free card.
We were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly.
He was supposed to do an interview. Let's go. I ain't gonna be here long. Hold on. I ain't finna play with y'all long, but I do have something else after this we gonna listen to. Oh, there it go. Y'all ready? Shout out to Glad.
Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, got sentenced to life in prison for the murder of YOUNGDOLPH.
Should have left him alone.
He was found guilty of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and a felon in possession of a firearm. In Memphis, life
You don't
in
have nothing to say
prison
about
is a
that?
minimum of 51 years. So he's like, let's say 30 now. If he actually...
So does that mean, since he got hit with those same charges, that QUETTE is facing life?
Takes it, he gonna get out as a very old man.
80-something years old.
Yeah. What do you think about this whole situation? Because it's a train wreck on a lot of different levels.
On a lot of different levels.
I actually got the paperwork. Some of the discovery from Govan. What the hits they had out on dog.
Yeah, Hernandez Govan. Me and him spoke. We were actually supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
Because, you know, we had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
I think he pushed his court date back to November.
You don't think that's what happened?
November 15th.
He thought he was gonna get probation, time served. Is that what him thought? Is that what him thought?
In November.
Is that what him thought?
Happened.
I think he pushed his court date back.
Hold on, Vlad. I want you to say that one more time.
Probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
I think he pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore, so
yeah, I
don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
He ducking
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly.
He ducking. He ducking, folk.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call you.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro.
You was at where? You was at what? You was at his what? What was you about to say, Terrence?
I tried.
You was at his what? You was what? And he didn't answer. You was at where? And he didn't answer?
No.
Exactly. I tried to call you.
Yeah.
He didn't take your call? Him dodging you too? You his mentor, Terrence Gangster? Huh? Hey, Chelsea, y'all, what's going on? Quit dodging, folk? He hot? What? Surely not quit. And you was at his what? And he didn't answer? I can't hear you.
I don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Quit ducking. Is he missing? somebody needs to go do a wellness check on QUETTE. We need a wellness check. Hell, we need to know he's still alive. See, he is he alive or is he missing? We already know that he could have possibly helped that Zimmerman guy escape out of the DeSoto County jail when all that shit went down in DeSoto County. In the assassin killer shit went missing and was found in Chicago. Y'all gonna learn to park stuff. So he ain't answering because around that time they was in jail together. And we never could understand how Zimmerman knew to go here, there, and everywhere to be able to get out and walk outside and somebody out there waiting on him. But park that. QUETTE is dodging folk. He thought he was going to get probation time served for being a part of assassinating Dolph. But see, that's because he thought that they was only going to give him that conspiracy. And he was going to be able to manipulate it to look like it was teasy, a joke, and don't want to quite give up Gotti, because it's still a chance that he can get a record deal or some type of deal with Gotti. Gotti gonna pay him not to say his name. See, he'll have a Bentley like Keon Wright had a Rolls Royce like Keon Wright had waiting on his ass and shit. See, that's what he thought. But see, once he went to court that day, and he realized that that ain't on the table, Nick, cause you done been lying and your story don't match, just like MoneybaggyO. Story ain't matching. Everybody sweating bullets, got the runs and shitting all over themselves. Yeah. Shit just got real. So where is QUETTE? He ain't answering calls. He didn't do that interview. See, and while you sitting up here acting like you didn't know, well, I forgot this was taped before. Yeah, you knew he thought the day after court that day that he was going to do the interview with Vlad, because Vlad was going to fly him out, pay him that money. He was going to blow the fuck up. Let's go.
This is court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not a nation. He basically said he's just gonna had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
And then he pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore. So
20 seconds.
Yeah, I
don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call you.
Yeah. We were supposed.
Cause he done got another phone. We caught his ass at the phone store trying to get another phone. He don't want to fuck y'all no more. That was probably some of the terms and the conditions that he was told when he went to court that last time, and they gave him the final 922 or March. We'll see you at a trial. Let's go. That's why he MIA. He missing. He on the run. He's intentionally ducking y'all, cause he didn't get what he thought he was gonna get. And if he don't take what they offered his ass, he facing straight drops time. Let's go.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call you.
Yeah. We were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything. Then he's got to go. So I think his situation has changed. based on what he thought was gonna happen. That's what I think.
Yeah, but
Did y'all hear that? It changed based on what he thought was going to happen. In other words, they okie doke that ass. The federal informant got okie doke, yes, indeed. They sick of him. They sick of him doing whatever the Hey, Leticia. Hey, Willie Spencer. I'm up early. Y'all know this is a good one. Y'all know this gotta be some good ass tea. Woo, baby. I ain't leaning over in the bed this time. I am into bed. Woo, baby, you know this good tea, huh? Y'all know this good tea, huh? For me to be up this early, laughing and giggling, and watching, knowing that this nigga sitting on the toilet with them damn runs, just shitting all on himself. God damn! What did I get myself in? They gave straight drop life. Got life. I done gave them big old drug busts. Didn't I just see another? Yeah. He done gave up drug busts. He done gave up fight for Memphis. It's going down. It's going down. Da, 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 da. To the left, to the left, to the left. To the, let's shuffle, y'all. Now kick, now kick, now kick. Walk it out. Yeah, it's going down. Yes, it's going down. He done gave up drug busts. He done gave up prostitute, trafficking shit. He done gave up car theft shit. He done told on everybody trying not to give up YOGOTTI. You know what I mean? He thought that he had a slam dunk. Baby, somebody hopped up in that air, hopped up with that Michael Jordan ass jump and rejected that shit. Get that shit up out of here. Get that shit up. Yes, indeed. AunTeaFee, you laughing at him. If he was right here, I'll be laughing in his face. Yeah, big old drug bust yesterday. As I said that, I remember I saw that. Look at her, Memphis. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Just lined up. Feds just lined up. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Where you at, Govan? Or where you at, baby? Folk, he done telling folk he was trying his best. Trying him best to get them folk what they needed so that he would get probation time served. That shit did not work. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Memphis ain't had this many busts out back to back to back to back. Prostitution, human trafficking, all of that, drugs, car theft rings, all of that. It didn't go down the way he back. Let's get back to the tell-all. Yeah, good old tell-all for AunTeaFee, because I tried to tell y'all something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. Him being quiet. It is going down. Yeah. Yes. Come on. Don't stop now. Let's go.
Had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept
Just like he said, Vlad was going to interview him the day after when he thought he was finna get probation time served.
We had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
I think he pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Wrong.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore, so
Yeah, I
don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call you.
Yeah.
It is what? Yeah.
We were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything. Then he's gone ghost. So I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen. That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on his situation. So he must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first.
Right.
What?
So,
What? What? Y'all, now listen. So we understand. AunTeaFee did not get past him not answering the call. I stopped right there and said, this is some of my tea sipping. We need to sip this tea together. So I did not know that in them discoveries, Straight Drop tried to cooperate at first. This is breaking fucking news for me. Now I wish I would have faced up so that y'all could see my mouth open. Now there was maybe one time that I thought that he was gonna talk. And then his ass went, they started trying to send him cryptic messages and shit. And then, shortly after that, he came up with that no statement shit. Wow. Baby, look at her. Let me back that thing up. So Straight Drop was going to talk. Oh, yes. See, this is getting better and better and better. So Straight Drop was going to talk. So he was cooperating at some point. So, oh, hell yeah. They know Gotti is involved. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all do know that, right? Stay woke.
Cooperate at first.
Right.
So, I'm trying to cooperate at first. He must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first.
He said Straight Drop tried to give up who?
Work on this situation. So he must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder.
Straight Drop tried to give up who? Hell, Terrence looked shook too. Yes, indeed. Cause see, he know. Cause QUETTE done told them everything. They had a plan. See, they had planned it out with the network and shit. Them folk that he say he didn't know, but knew. Didn't I just tell y'all this shit yesterday? When I heard that a black youngster, when QUETTE was acting like he didn't know black youngster, and I told y'all he did. He did. He knew black youngster and he knew the cookie girl. Them are the two people that right off the bat, his body language let me know that he knew them both. I said some time ago when we dissected that interview, this is some network shit. He sounded like he talking about a movie. He talking about this, that, and the other. He Clover G, all of that. So now you telling me, that now things done changed. Them feds done slapped his ass with some evidence and some shit that he omitted. That they found out that, yeah, they do know that you know some of these folk that you trying to play dumb to. So that means whatever deal that we was offering you is off the table. The person who got the deal is Cornelius. So that means all along QUETTE been knowing that Straight Drop was going to snitch and tell on the whole organization. So he came up with a deal to play sick and shit. Oh, it's the big one. He doing the Fred Sanford. Okay? To get out of jail, to act like he finna help them with this information. Everybody trying to beat everybody to the punch. Straight Drop included. His dumb ass. He even look dumber now, knowing that he in a discovery. Oh my God. How dumb could you be? I know. See, now I understand why he was in the back behind the judge's chambers, losing his damn mind, having heart palpitations and shit, breathing in a brown paper bag, cause he done had passing out, cause he was supposed to get a deal. He was trying, and you let them talk your ass out of it with your dumb ass. With your dumb ass. So QUETTE think he the smartest thing walking. Hell, hell no. I have felt like, oh my goodness, the luring TZ, the guy that was in the car with him, they all that orange mouth shit. QUETTE been knowing Straight Drop was gonna drop the dime on the whole organization. They asses in trouble. I'm gonna tell you that now. That's why Luke wants a retrial. He want a new trial so he can tell what he was gonna tell in the first place. Let's listen. I am too outdone. I did not know that was on here. I guess I should have listened. Oh my goodness.
Discovery got all the paperwork on this situation. So he must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first.
Give up who?
So
give up who? Give up who? Who was finna come out his mouth? He good at almost slipping.
Give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first.
Do I need to put on a closed caption? Y'all, who is he saying? Hey, Smitty, good morning. Good morning. I'm up early for this tea, baby. Woo-hoo! Listen, let me take a swig of some water. Listen. This is too much for me. Oh my goodness. Straight Drop was going to give up who it sounded like murder, but
you must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first. You know?
Right.
So I understand Govan's situation. Actually I talked with him on the phone about some of that stuff. And what I found strange was the state had this information.
Hold on. Naturally, Nolan, good morning. He always in some shit. Forget the water, pass the bourbon. This is heavy, y'all. Listen, this is heavy. It is heavy because I didn't listen all the way through before I set up this live, waiting on my tea sippers. Y'all see how much I value y'all? Listen, we in this thing together, baby. AunTeaFee, you sitting up there? Yeah, shit, I gotta sit up. Oh my goodness, the plot thickens. Oh my God. Oh my God. Because Paper Route Woo. Okay, let it play out. It ain't much longer. Because this, let me let it play out, y'all. And let's just listen. And then I'll come back, run it through again, and try to break it down as I hear it. Because
Demons had when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first.
Murder.
So,
yeah,
I don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call him.
Yeah. We were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything. Then he's gone ghost. So I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen. That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on this situation. So Demons had when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first. You know?
Right.
So I understand Govan's situation. Actually, I talked with him on the phone about some of that stuff. And what I found.
Thank you, fight for Memphis.
The state had this information
about
all these hits, allegedly hits. So now, when they said that somebody from the CMG can't pay for the lawyer, oh God, he going to jail. So I was like, well, the people been had this information.
Listen. Thank you, Fight for him again. I appreciate the super sticker. This show is fire. Got it going down. Yes. Him going down. Him going down. Absolutely. Because just as he just said, state already got all the information. After him saying Straight Drop was corporate, what that mean to y'all? That mean to me, with them playing with that CMG, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in her. They already know Gotti is involved. Now, who went to the streets with it was Big Juke. Big Juke was the second man to the middle man to the hitters. Y'all please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Let me say that again. Big Juke was the second man to the middle man who hired the hitman. So if Juke is the second man, if Juke, Big Juke, Anthony Mills, if Anthony Mills is the second man, indeed. Who are we gonna say is the head man? And baby girl going down too, because she moving money for him. And she was doing it for him. She sick because she taught him all this shit. He the first man. He CEO. Him the second man. And just as Quette's mentor, Terrence Gangster Williams said, the state has all of this already. Did we hear that? And STRAIGHTDROP was cooperating at first. So if he was cooperating at first, before he paused and put out that no statement that got his phone privileges and shit snatched for about 4 or 5 months, had to recuse the judge and shit because he wouldn't let him continue to operate with this what word did I give them? The CMG. I gave him a name for that C. I can't remember what I gave him. The organized crime. Yeah. Then he went to no statement. He bought into whatever they were selling him, and he got life plus 35. Quette already knows this. So what Quette is probably being forced to do is say the name. When all they had to do was leave him alone. That's all they had to do. Except the fact that his skills was not as good as Dolph. They had 2 different flavors. Dolph wasn't trying to step on your flavor. Y'all don't even sound alike. You could have been the Prince of Memphis. But now you didn't want to be the prince. You wanted to be the king. Well, your days is numbered. Let's hear this one more game. Let's hear this one more game. I'm too outdone, y'all. I had no idea this tea was this hot. I was finna swear, I promise. I promise to God. I had no idea this tea was this hot. Was this drug bust? Wait a minute, AunTeaFee, was that drug bust recently? Yes, it was recent. Is he missing, y'all? We need a wellness check. We need a wellness check. Oh, and before I go, hey David, they gonna put it out on Black Youngster. Well, wait a minute. Now, David, they can't see even before. Let me hold that thought. Hold that thought, David. Before I forget, the running out of time. They say Sway Your days is numbered. You better return his shit. Running out of time. I don't know what your due date is to have his shit back. But KENNYMUNEY say your days is numbered. Okay, now back to regular program schedule time. So, quit. So, Dave, AunTeaFee, you just on one, girl. Yeah. Woo! So, David Watkins, y'all remember when Teezy got taken out the game, got lured to the mound. Got lured to the mound by, I said, QUETTE and Kamisha. The guy that was sitting next to him, he was suspect. Recording him, letting folk know he had him and all that shit. I said then, people were saying then that they was gonna try to put it out on Teezy. Straight drop telling in the RICO. Absolutely. And I said then, no, they can't do that because they already got the evidence. They already got the information. They've been having it. That's how they knew that it was the organized, the hit was put out in June. So, Teezy was an informant as well. So, he was bringing them information as well. So, they couldn't put it on him when he was undercover or on surveillance with them, working with them, however. So, you couldn't have just put it on him. Then when Juke got assassinated, they said they was going to put it on Juke. Well, Juke had already been questioned. They already knew that he was the one who brought it to QUETTE. They already knew this. See, we are operating as if they don't already have everything. They want the higher up. They want who paid the bag, who initiated it, because now we're hearing that Straight Drop was cooperating. That means that they know about the meeting that included Gotti. How long I've been telling y'all that there was a meeting that Gotti was included? That is why I've been trying to tell y'all. Where my old video? Where my old faithful video? This is why my archives are terrible. You can play with what you want to, but you cannot with my archives. That's why he was able to say straight drop. Soon as he get booked, he was bonding him out. So Big Bonder, this didn't say Big Juke, this didn't say Black Youngster, this didn't say Moneybag. This said Yo Gotti. And Yo Gotti called Straight Drop by his name. He said, I got you, boo. I mean, he ain't add the boo, but you know how we do. I got you. So they can't put it on them other people. All they can do is expose the other people. So now we're hearing that there was a pot that people contributed if whoever music pockets that Dolph was depleting with his fire ass music. If it was affecting you and you was going to benefit for him being taken out the game, you need to contribute. We all in. Everybody pitching in on this 100K. They had around, I told y'all they had a New Jack City meeting. So you involved, they just can't put it all on you. Okay? OMG, this man Terrence knows everything all the time. Oh yeah, he know everything. I'm just saying what Grove Hero said. What Grove Hero say? Let me go back up to what you said. What did you say? Oh, Black Youngster's involved. You just can't put it all on Black Youngster. He said Juke. He said Juke. He said Black Youngster. He said LILMIGO. And see, I question why he didn't say Moneybag. Because Moneybag is involved. Maybe not to their degree. But he can't put it all on Moneybag. Hell, he saying Juke. He said not Gotti, but we now know Gotti was. Well, I've been knowing Gotti had a meeting. He know him personally because they have had meetings. He was going to sign him on his label. Yeah, he was cooperating, y'all. But let's go back. Let's listen again. Probation, time served. He really thought he was going to get probation, time served.
Justin Johnson, aka STRAIGHTDROP, got sentenced to life in prison for the murder of YOUNGDOLPH. He was found guilty of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and a felon in possession of a firearm. In Memphis, life in prison is a minimum of 51 years. So he's like, let's say 30 now. If he actually makes it, he gonna get out as a very old man.
80-something years old.
Yeah. What do you think about this whole situation? Because it's a train wreck on a lot of different levels.
I actually got the paperwork. Some of the discovery from Govan, what the hits they had out on dog.
Yeah, Hernandez Govan. Me and him spoke. We were actually supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
Because, we had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
I think he pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore, so
yeah, I
don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly.
So he's like, let's say 30 now. If he actually makes it, he gonna get out as a very old man.
80-something years old.
Yeah. What do you think about this whole situation? Because it's a train wreck on a lot of different levels.
I actually got the paperwork. Some of the discovery from Govan, what the hits they had out on dog.
Yeah, Hernandez Govan. Me and him spoke. We were actually supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
Because, we had a conversation. he basically said he's just gonna accept probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
I think they pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore, so
yeah,
I don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. When I tried to call,
yeah.
Hold on,
But we were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything. Then he's got to go. So I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen.
Right.
That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on this situation. So he must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first. You know?
Right.
So, I understand Govan's situation. Actually, I talked with him on the phone about some of that stuff. And, what I found strange was the state had this information about all these hits alleged.
Y'all.
Have a firearm. In Memphis, life in prison is a minimum of 51 years. So he's like, let's say 30 now. If he actually makes it, he's gonna get out as a very old man.
80-something years old.
Yeah. What do you think about this whole situation?
Y'all, he was working.
It's a train wreck on a lot of different levels.
Against CMG.
I actually got the paperwork. Some of the discovery from Govan. What the hits they had out on dog.
Yeah, Hernandez Govan. Me and him spoke. We were actually supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
Because, we had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
I think they pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore, so
yeah,
I don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. When I tried to call,
yeah.
Hold on,
we were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything. Then he's got to go, so I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen.
Right, Chelsea.
That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on this situation. So he must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first. You know?
Right.
So I understand
Black said right.
Situation. Actually, I talked with him on the phone about some of that stuff. And
Vlad said right. So Vlad knew that too?
Yeah, but he got
a go, so I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was gonna happen.
Right.
That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on this situation. So he must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first. You know?
Right.
So I understand Govan's situation. Actually, I talked with him on the phone about some of that stuff. And what I found strange was the state had this information about all these hits, allegedly hits. So now when they said that somebody from the CMG can't pay for the lawyer, oh, God, he going to jail. So I was like, well, the people been had this information.
They been
Straight
knowing.
drop sister brought that money to the lawyer and said this come from there.
Straight drop sister. Y'all hear this?
The people been had this information. Straight drop sister. Yeah, so I was like, well, the people been had this information.
They showed straight drop in court. They did that little breakdown of straight drop. Mama gave her name, sister. See. Cornelius' girlfriend met with, I'm gonna say, Unc Keon. You know, and well, AunTeaFee, why you say Unc? Because that was the two phones that was put together that Jamarcus said when he was trying to get money for him when QUETTE and Big Juke and Gotti was saying the streets was too hot to pay them their money. So that's when they was trying to run around and rub two niggas together to get a little something for with a little something, and they met with Uncle Keon. They masked up. This is crazy. Now I understand a little better why the crossroads, the concourse apartment downtown. It was like, how is straight drop mama's sister and family affording to live down there? AunTeaFee, you said you wasn't gonna stop it.
Drop
sister Illis
brought that money.
Govan. And oh yeah, but that's why can't nobody find him. He dodging. He ain't answering calls. What happened? That's why I said what happened to the big interview with Vlad. He not answering nobody call. They need to go do a wellness check to make sure the nigga's still alive. They need to make sure he ain't on the run. He went and got another phone. Remember I showed y'all that when he was getting another phone in the phone shop. I said he was supposed to be on house arrest. Nigga, what you need another phone for? So he done left that phone. And so anytime anybody call, it's going to go straight to voicemail. He doing them funny little tricksy shit. Kind of like what a straight drop was doing. Playing with the phones. But he not taking their calls. He passed up a trip. Just like Vlad said. Whatever he thought was going to be offered to him was not offered to him. And this is why Terrence at the end now is saying that the feds, well, the state already know Gotti's involvement. The state already know. That's how they know where the money come from in paying for these attorneys and shit. Because the sister, straight drop sister, picked up the money and said she picked it up from CMG. Well, we know good damn well she didn't pick it up directly from Gotti. So that means that she would have had to pick it up from the mama of the sister. The one who got her ass beat up with the black eye and the swollen ass jaw and, you know. Yeah. I told her to get her ass in some boxing lessons and get her some steel-toe boo shoes. Stop being cute with all the little cute high heels, boo. You need to be learn how to kick folk down with some steel-toe shoes because they beating your ass. You got your ass whooped. They jumped her. But let's keep listening.
This information. Straight Drop sister brought that money to the lawyer and said this come from there. So they don't have concrete proof that God, if somebody gave her that money to bring to the lawyer, she told the lawyer this where it come from, and he told the people this where it come from.
Well, one thing is for sure, we know he had phones, and we know he was communicating with him, so pretty much they've been on all of it. Absolutely. So what he's saying right there, I mean, because he was about to snitch, nigga. You can't tell, you can't make part of what you say make sense without making the other part of what you say make sense. He was cooperating with them. CMG wanted him to stop cooperating, right? So he started sending money. They started paying bills. They instead of hit money, it became hush money. Hush. Hush. I got you. I got you. Don't say nothing. Hence come no statement. No statement. Remember? We remember now? No statement. Things started changing. He started getting real cocky. He got the high price. He switched attorneys from Ganguly, whatever that man's name is, to Evans. Who paying for it? Who paying for it? And then how dare Evans be nerve enough to tell on Cornelius' attorney being paid by CMG. I mean, for him to even say that the money came from CMG, Evans would not be saying that had it not been confirmed. But that's neither here nor there. How they paying for? How they paying for? CMG. So yes, they've been knowing. So it went from hit money. Let me remind y'all again. To hush money. For straight drop. And baby, when I tell you, how old is that? It's 2 years old. My archives is undefeated, y'all. So this is called taking what was parked off of park and connecting the dots. Makes all the sense in the world. They ass in trouble. And yes, I believe they already know this. QUETTE is going to have to. So just like old boy was trying to imply on the cool, is that because y'all do know this interview right here, he's still on the cool working for his partner QUETTE. Y'all do know that. So when he made that little statement that Straight Drop's sister brought the money to the attorney and said that it was from CMG, what he's trying to say on the cool is that it's hearsay. Okay? So that's why QUETTE must confirm it. He has to validate it if he don't want the straight drop sentence. Now we're gonna nip it in the bud. So you saying on the cool that they need QUETTE to confirm or validate it, because that's what QUETTE told you. And now he ain't taking none of y'all calls. But truth truth be told, there are other people, again, I'ma say, QUETTE was not the first person that they gave the opportunity to assassinate Dolph to. QUETTE was not the first. He was probably the dumbest or the worst. He's probably the reason they got busted with it. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. Hell, every other attempt they got busted. Well, not every other attempt. Majority of the attempts they got busted. Okay.
Too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
He dodging for either he missing.
Time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
And then they pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his.
The 22nd.
Okay.
Because
he has to take the whatever plea they offering him now. It's not the probation time served. One thing is for sure, QUETTE will not walk. Okay? He is not going to get probation time served. That's off the tape. I don't even know if it was ever on the tape, but in his mind, that's what he was pitching. That's what they was shooting for. Cause remember, his attorney was saying he was waiting, he couldn't wait so that all the evidence would come out, and his the truth of who the real mastermind was will X his client out, exempt his client. Remember, that's what the black attorney guy was saying. He was saying that QUETTE was not the mastermind. Can't put it on Juke because they already know it wasn't Juke. They know Juke brought the money. They know that Juke was the person who, he was the second in command. But they know that it was a first in command because Dumb Gotti made posts before. What's the man name? What's that attorney name? Art Horn told him, man, what the fuck wrong with you? Stop, get off of social media. You're incriminating yourself. Okay? Before Dumb Gotti realized that AunTeaFee snatching everything his ass posts. She got it. She got it. He was making cryptic messages straight to STRAIGHTDROP. Not Big Juke. Straight from Dumb Gotti. They know this. Okay? So, QUETTE must give up Dumb Gotti if he does not want straight drop sentence. Period.
You know, we had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
And then they pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore, so
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call, say,
yeah.
Phone gonna work.
But we were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything. Then he's gone ghost. So I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen.
Right.
That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on this situation. So he must have when STRAIGHTDROP try to give up murder. STRAIGHTDROP try to cooperate at first. You know?
Right.
So I understand Govan's situation. Actually, I talked with him on the phone about some of that stuff, and what I found strange was the state had this information about all these hits, allegedly hits. So now, when they said that somebody from the CMG can't pay for the lawyer, oh God, he going to jail. So I was like, well, the people been had this information. Straight drop. Sister brought that money to the lawyer and said this come from there. So they don't have concrete proof that Gotti or somebody gave her that money to bring to the lawyer. She told the lawyer this where it come from, and he told the people this where it come from.
Hey, Betty. All them folks is all under surveillance. All of they been knowing. Before we go, y'all know I love some big chap. Was this last night? Wow, that was some heavy tea, wasn't it? That kind of scorched my tongue. Shit. Y'all, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please. I'm hitting the like button for Big Chap. Please hit the like button for AunTeaFee. It's a wrap. Okay, y'all, before we go, Big Chap, chime in on Grove Hero. About Gotti, calling him a king.
Family. PRE Grove Hero.
Hey, Tribal. They should just turn this stuff in because they're being told on every day by somebody different. I believe that. I believe that.
His stance on giving back is real heavy. I started to rock with him when I seen what type of level that he was on doing what he was doing.
Listen, y'all.
And he's the trophy from.
I don't know if y'all know this or not. Now y'all know I'm not in denial about being a little partial. I'm not in denial. I take ownership of that, respectfully. Now, and I have my choice of gangster. If I'm gonna have one for entertainment purposes, I have my choice of gangster. But this man right here, Grove Hero, I really have genuine love for his heart, his mind, everything about Grove Hero. I love him. And I love the fact that Dolph chose him. Now, him starting out with CMG now, and Big Ju telling him, he can't be a part of them and hang with Dolph, was the best thing they could have done for Grove Hero. It allowed him to see some things for what it really was. And I think that whatever blueprint, whatever seed Dolph planted in him has grown into a beautiful piece of art. I love Grove Hero. Grove Hero will bring tears to my eyes. I really, really love his spirit, his character, his integrity. I love it all. So let's now. I don't know why he didn't include Moneybag. I don't know. But let's listen. Let's listen. I just had to give my little disclaimer about Grove Hero. He would really have to do something horrible for me to change how I feel about Grove Hero. I mean, he is a good-hearted, good-minded man. We need more men like Grove Hero. Let's go.
Now, if you don't know, when it comes to Grove Hero and his stance on giving back is real heavy.
Very heavy.
I started to rock with him when I seen what type of level that he was on doing what he's doing. And he's a trophy for what needs to be done in the community if you get a blessing from the Most High. If you notice, the ones that's not putting back in the community, fam, like they not winning like that. You hear what I'm saying? So when you put good back in the universe, it come back. If you look at Snoop now, Ice Cube, the ones that's really winning, fam, they doing a lot for their community, masterpiece, so to speak. And it calls with longevity in the game when you touching the people. Now, we know also that Big Juke, when it comes to Big Juke, Grove Hero had said before everything come out that it was money on Dolph Head and Big Juke. Put the money. Like a lot of people thought that Grove Hero was just talking out of anger, but come to find out everything that Grove Hero was saying was real. Now, Gotti, the CMG was brought up in the courtroom dealing with STRAIGHTDROP, saying that CMG paid for lawyers and all these different things. I don't know what's gonna come about with Gotti. If you look at Lil Durk's situation, the feds have been watching Lil Durk 2-3 years. It's gonna be the same situation with Gotti down, because like I say, they were saying CMG in the courtroom. Now fast forward, Grove Hero, fam, just went on a live, and individuals talking about Gotti, the king of Memphis, in this live, right? Grove Hero spoke on Gotti not being no king of Memphis, because the king of Memphis give back to their community, build back in their hood. He said if you go through Gotti hood, right now everything is broken up. I mean, like old abandoned places and different things. He not putting nothing back in the community. He said a real king is gonna put back in their community, fam. Now that upset a lot of CMG fans, but it's true. It's true. A real king is gonna put back in the community. You're not just gonna take from the community. Not only Memphis, but the world, fam. These dudes ain't doing nothing but talking G-talk and rapping and taking from the community. When it comes to shows, verses, or whatever the case, they really don't care about the fans. And if it wasn't for the fans, you wouldn't be in the position that you in. When it comes to Grove Hero saying this, and anybody that's saying that they king being a rapper, I salute T.I. T.I. the king of Atlanta. He building, putting back, employing, affordable housing. This is what it's all about, fam. To say you the king in his hood, other neighborhoods. We don't see these type of things going on with Gotti when it comes to Memphis, fam. I've been saying this for years. The ones that's in Memphis, they not trying to build back and help, man. These dudes that's down there dying, fam, for a record deal. I understand what Grove Hero is saying. Because if you got it like Gotti doing and you still not going back to your community and building, that's a problem, fam. And that's the reason the problems is coming in Gotti life like it is, fam. And I'm not saying that I'm perfect. Y'all might get on here and think I'm talking about other individuals. No, I'm walking the same light that everybody else walking, fam, with God. These same principles go for me also. I just want y'all to understand that it's bigger than the program that you see. Meaning all these different things that these rappers be talking about and these lyrics, you know what I'm saying? The things that they saying on their lives, the image, the character that they portraying, fam, some of them get caught up in that to where they forget about where they come from. They forget about the people. A lot of people just ain't got no heart for other people that they don't know. And when you moving like that, man, you cut though. If you don't care about other people, if you just care about family, your record label, the people that you got signed to, you cut those, fam. The real ones in the game care about the community as a whole, fans and all. They bless people that they don't know. When it comes to the affordable housing, it's very important in these cities and in these places. Employment. These dudes buying their family restaurants, and beauty shops, and all these different things. Everything just family oriented, fam. When you really living on that level, you thinking outside the box. For other people, you can't die with it. These dudes so soaked up in it, fam. They rather die with all the money in a foreign car if they could, fam. To go out like that, because that's what it was all about, the money. And really, it's all about the people.
He never got that memo.
I salute Grove Hero. A lot of people think that, you know, I'm biased. If the shoe was on the other foot when it comes to dog killing guy like this, or, you know, on this level like it was, I'll be on that same tip with that level, because it was uncalled for.
Absolutely.
It ain't did nothing but.
All because he couldn't accept being the prince of Memphis. All because you wanted to be the king. You was the prince of Memphis. Now, hell, it's been Moneybag trying to get it. But let's be clear. Let's be clear. When Moneybag came to town and he had to meet with them people, white car people, he may have to had to give you up too, because he ain't repping his seat either. You paid him some money too. See, it was other people that was supposed to be trying to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Your ass in trouble. And you got your sister beat
cause
up.
pain and turmoil, mothers to cry.
Because
A
you
lot
don't
of
want to be the
people
prince.
think that, you know, I'm biased. If the shoe was on the other foot when it comes to dog killing guys like this, or you know, on this level like it was,
He done
I'd
got
be
it
on
now.
that same tip
Dumb
with
got
that
it.
level because it was uncalled for.
And this, and baby, if Straight Drop get any chance to get a retrial, he gonna tell everything. Cause now we know that they know, now everybody know that Straight Drop was cooperating. Until you start buying downtown apartments for families and friends and shit, you know, paying everybody's attorney fees, doctor fees, groceries, and car notes and shit up under the CMG funds, and your sisters over bookkeeping. Yeah.
It ain't did nothing but cause pain and turmoil, mothers to cry. Nobody won out these situations, fam. That's how it be. Who won? Who won? Dog dead. Juke gone. Individuals in jail. Who won? Did nobody win? This is the streets. Don't nobody win. You need to pay attention, fam, to what's really going on in life. Not people actions and what they talk about, because you can misread the actions of people, fam. Because it can be misleading. It can seem gangster, it can seem real. I need y'all to wake up, fam. When it comes to individuals like a YOGOTTI, I'm just keeping it real. Even GUCCIMANE, I can go on and on. I really be on the legends in the game. You know, the OGs. They got legendary history. They're still playing on the community and they know what it is. Ain't nothing going right on Gotti end. As far as the label might be, it may look, but I'm telling you, his brother was his everything, his people.
Sure was.
When you lose that, fam, you know, a loved one, they come up together, you know, same place, like it hit different. He would give all that back to have his brother back, I bet you. Give all that money back to have his brother back. So that means everything that they was doing and going through was for nothing. Was Dolph wrong? Dolph, he did it. What he put in the game, he got out of it too. You can't do the diss track. You can't be not taking accountability for the Most High after being shot. 2 of us being shot up 100 times also. And you still not getting the picture. You still playing games. This how the Most High work. Same with Big Jill. Still playing games. Still wasn't getting the picture. And this dude was just a cold-blooded assassin from what I'm seeing, fam.
Yep.
With the money that was on everybody's head in paper, right?
Yep.
I mean, he wasn't playing with it. For him to be in the position that he was in to want to murder Dolph off some words was crazy.
It was position. It was
It
position.
was a couple
It
of
was.
attempt assassinations on dog life. So this was real deal situations found, and people be on this demon time like this, and a person can jump on that demon time with you for nothing. Really, just words, fam. The stuff that they already dealing with. They can't take disrespect. And I really can't either, but I can't take it, Jeremy. That's why I want to see you gone and everybody around you gone. I mean, that's some real demon time, fam, but I will keep y'all updated on situations.
Okay, y'all, that's all I got this morning. If something else pop out this good and juicy, ha! Baby, that was good. That was some of the best tea. I'm going to tell you that now. Y'all, we need a wellness check on QUETTE. Too much is going on. He not answering his phone. He not answering the door. He has cut off commute. Do I need to start preaching? He done cut off communication from all his homeboys and them. What he thought was gonna happen in court came back and slapped him in the face. You didn't even have to say anything. These clips say it all. One of the best lies yet. You mean the title? We need a wellness check. We need a wellness check. Him not happy. Him not happy. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Another good one for the archives. Y'all, let me get up, get some breakfast. I gotta go get my nails and feet and stuff done today, baby. But let me tell you something. Something good like this pop off. AunTeaFee. AunTeaFee. AunTeaFee, AunTeaFee will be back again. Will be back again. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. I'll be back. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Feet in the water and all. You hear me? Y'all have a good morning. It's still morning. Y'all have a good morning. Had to get this tea early. Amen. Hey, yes. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.